mistake? What he did, they put it in a backpack and then he never took it out. I mean, I have no idea, but we want to understand the intentions of the individual and see if there's still a threat.
Max Schachter, who lost his son Alex in the Parkland school massacre, telling CBS 4 he has a lot of questions about a scary incident at a Fort Lauderdale elementary school today. A 10-year-old took a gun to Walker Elementary School. That, of course, is bad enough.
But 3.5 years after the tragedy in Parkland, Schachter and parents at Walker say the response to the threat was less than ideal. CBS 4's Francis Wang is live in Fort Lauderdale with more details. Francis.
Hey, Carly, Elliott. Well, the good news, thankfully, no one was hurt today. That gun found in the 10-year-old student's backpack was not loaded, but still a huge scare. So what can be done moving forward to reassure parents and students? A lot, but the school district does need to follow through.
I was trying to go home. I was scared.
A terrifying school day for students at Walker Elementary in Fort Lauderdale. Everyone put on lockdown after this discovery.
A 10-year-old had a gun in his book bag.
The threat cleared, but some parents were frustrated, saying they weren't notified.
I never found out from the school.
Broward schools tell CBS 4 that a parent notification was issued twice, adding it's important all parents check that the school has the correct contact information and preferred method of contact.
At 10 years old, you shouldn't have had access to a gun.
The Broward State Attorney's Office said they won't criminalize the child, but would ensure the child's family gets the help and services they need. Some parents think someone should be held accountable.
The parents need to be prosecuted because their gun should have been locked up.
Parkland parent Max Schachter agrees, but also adds that the 10-year-old also needs to be checked on.
It was a mistake. What he did, they put it in a backpack and then he never took it out. I mean, I have no idea, but we want to understand the intentions of the individual and see if there's still a threat.
He's one of 3 parents on the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas Public Safety Commission. Just over a week ago at their most recent meeting, a disturbing revelation from an audit of December 2019 to March 2020.
We found out a lot of deficiencies in the threat assessment process. 60% of the medium and high-level threat cases did not have an accompanying monitoring plan.
That monitoring plan, Schachter says, is necessary to ensure the safety of the child and also the school community.
That's why we were so upset. This is 2-3 years after the 17 people were murdered. Broward County Public Schools are still making significant mistakes.
And I asked Schachter, what are some examples? What would go into a monitoring plan in this case of this 10-year-old student? He mentioned maybe checking that student's backpack in the future, making sure that everything is okay at home. Of course, the well-being of that child also important. The Broward State Attorney's Office adding that they're going to be forwarding the family to the appropriate child protective agencies. Live tonight from Fort Lauderdale, I'm Francis Wang, CBS 4 News Tonight.